Hello. Hi. So I am going to do the assignment for the week of April 13th through 17th in my journal. So this is my journal or sketchbook, some people call it. And this is shape composition, due April 17th. So first there's some videos to watch, and then some information. And then it says step 3, carefully choose one of your backgrounds in your sketchbook. So these are our pre-made backgrounds. Let me see if you can see this. Okay, so we did some pre-made backgrounds in class, right? Here's a stencil one. So you can choose whichever one you want. I think I'm going to choose this nice watercolor one. And you can put your journal any way, this way, whichever way you want. I think I'm going to do that. And if you don't have your sketchbook, you can use junk mail or any sort of paper. You can find blank paper. You can find anything. You could do it on something printed. And I'm going to start with a pencil, using any medium you like. So that could be crayon. I might use crayons. I have my daughter's crayons here. Or it could be markers or whatever. And then it says, draw geometric, organic, static, dynamic shapes over your background. Remember to layer them over your background and cover your entire page. So I was kind of thinking of something kind of like, and that's the thing, like I could erase. Remember, I have my little box of stuff, so here's my dish, so I could take my eraser and erase if I don't like it. This is a good eraser. So this is kind of how I work, and as you can see, I make mistakes, or I don't do the first thing perfect, and I revise. So I was thinking I wanted my focal point to be right here. So maybe I'll just make a little circle right there. That's a shape. And then I kind of wanted your eye to kind of go this way. I don't even know if you can see, but I think I'm going to make a really big organic shape going that way. And I want a really detailed organic shape here. Personally, I like both organic and geometric shapes. So maybe another long, skinny shape going here. A long, skinny shape. Going here. And I'm totally just making this up as I go. So you guys can kind of see how I work. Okay, so there are some shapes. Now I want to add more shapes because it says layer them over your background, cover your entire page. So I'm going to make some smaller shapes. Okay, so I did the initial shapes, but I want to layer some more. So Okay, so now I'm on step 4. Create some positive shapes, which means solid shapes, by filling them in with shading, color, paint, collage, or patterns. Remember, this is your subject matter, which are the more solid shapes, possibly darker. Make sure your composition still has some negative shapes, background area. Negative shapes should be less dormant, possibly lighter or empty. Okay, so I have some crayons, but I also have some colored pencils that I've never used, but I've had for a while. So I'm going to use a combination of these things for filling in. Okay guys, so I am definitely not done, but this is a start. I wanted to say a few things. Yours will look totally different than mine. You could use geometric shapes and do something like Mondrian, if you know who he is. And you could do something with different colors. You could choose a different background. So I'm just going to stop there because it's Easter and I want to go be with my family, but I'm going to keep adding to it. But remember to fill the page. Remember to fill in some shapes, but then don't fill in others. Okay, I'm going to put all my stuff back in my little box and clean up and come back to it. That's another thing, is that you want to always take some time with your art. Okay, so I'll take a still shot and kind of zoom in, and see you next time. Happy arting. Bye.